This is the brand new Anycubic Kobra X, and in this video I'm unboxing it, assembling it, and pushing it immediately with a big functional print. My KobraX Maker Toolbox. No calibration deep dive, no small test prints, just real use from the start. Let's open it. The packaging is solid. Everything is well protected and organized. Right on top, you get the main components neatly packed and labeled. Inside the box, we find all the main parts: the base, gantry, accessories, tools, and everything needed for assembly. Everything comes protected with foam and zip ties to prevent movement during shipping. It also has PTFE tubes, instructions, and the filament cutter there. And this is where most people slow down. But if you follow the right order, assembly is actually pretty fast. Let's build it. First, remove all zip ties and foam protectors from the base. Retire the adhesive from the front and back cover and make sure they are closed properly. Then remove the protective films and packaging from the gantry. Before installing the gantry, don't forget to unlock the Z-axis by removing the transport screws. This is an important step. If you skip it, the printer won't move properly. You should remove the 3 screws and the plastic part. Repeat the operation on the other side. Now the gantry should move freely. Slide the hotbed and printer base toward the front of the machine to reveal the locking positions for the gantry. Hold the top horizontal axis and manually lift the X-axis to approximately 3/4 of the way up the Z-axis. This provides clearance for the base installation. Use an H4 hex wrench. Install the 8 screws, 4 per side, to secure the gantry to the base. Tighten the screws from top to bottom. For the final tightening, it is recommended to hold the long end of the hex wrench. I recommend placing the screws in an X pattern, alternating sides to ensure an even installation. Install the decorative covers by pressing them down until they snap into place. Flip the printer carefully and connect all the cables. Now that the structure is done, this is where everything comes together: wiring and setup. Everything is labeled, so it's pretty straightforward. Next, install the filament cutter and spool holder and connect the PTFE tubes. Make sure to put the tube in the corresponding spot. In other multicolor systems, the order doesn't matter, but in the KobraX, it is important to respect it. To finish with this part, put the routing clip for the tubes and cable, and remove any remaining protector. It's always good to check twice. Attach the build plate, plug in the power cable, and turn the printer on. Then follow the on-screen configuration steps. Add the filaments you're going to use. You need to push manually until it reaches the extruder. You will hear a sound, then configure the filament on the screen. Now, instead of printing a Benchy, I went straight for something useful: my KobraX Maker Toolbox. You gave the link in the description. This is a large print, so it's a real test for bed adhesion, stability, and consistency. Once the print is done, it's time to remove all the parts. And here's the result. The surface on the lid is incredibly clean, and the box itself came out solid and precise. So for a first print, going this big is always a risk, but the Anycubic Kobra X handled it really well. Good adhesion, clean surfaces, and no major issues during the print. That's a very strong first impression. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I love to hear from you. Until next time, happy printing!